Hello everyone, we have the Mine Mayhem, the new Hunter's Notes that we have here. I'm looking at a guide just like I did with the Crimson Snow. I'm looking at a guide and I will leave the link to this guide in the description if you want to look more at it. It does have multiple teams for most of these stages, or some of these stages at least. So if there's a stage that you're having trouble with, make sure to look at this guide that I will link in the description of this video. Yeah, just like I said, some of them have multiple team formations, so if the team formation that I show with these doesn't work for you, make sure to look at this guide here. And I'm going to start with stage 1. We're starting off right off the bat with a boss stage here, and I will show the team formation I will be trying first. Okay, for the first team, I'm using Mishka, Scrag here with a Strilda in that back corner, and then Yorn and Halus, and the beast I am using is the Winged Lion. And yeah, let's just see how well this team goes. Okay, that was the first try, took that one down there. And I heard that this one is a lot easier than the other ones, or easier than the Crimson Snow at least, so hopefully we'll be able to go through this pretty quickly. And let's move on to stage 2 here. For this one, it's pretty much the same as the first stage, except we're switching out Scrag with Saurus, keeping the same beast, keeping everyone in the same formation here. Okay, the second stage is down. Let's move on to the third stage here, stage 3. Okay, for this one, we're actually going to keep the same team with the same beast, the Winged Lion, so it's going to be the same team as stage 2. And stage 3 is down, and let's move on to the next boss stage, stage 4 here. Okay, for stage 4, they have multiple teams here, but they also have the same team as in stage 2 and stage 3. So I'm just going to try this same team here and see if this works, and I'll try to remember to tell you if I change anything up here with these teams. Okay, that one went down incredibly fast. No changes there. Did that one the first try, so that was pretty easy. Moving on to stage 5 here. Okay, for this one, doing Yorn and Alna in the front line, and then we have Astar, Iran, and Laika with the Winged Lion beast. And stage 5 is down, moving on to stage 6. Okay, this one's very similar, except I removed Iran, switched Laika into the middle, and then I put Halus on the bottom corner here. And there's stage 6 down, moving on to the next boss stage, stage 7. Okay, for this one, I'm going to try the Grizzle and Alna in the front line, and then with Anasta, Rowan, and Yorn here in the back line. And for this one, it says you can use either the Grassy Orb or the Winged Lion. I think I'm going to try to use the Winged Lion first, and then if I need to switch over to the Grassy Orb, I'll try that one as well. Okay, for stage 7, I only got 2 stars there, but I'm just going to leave it at that. There is another team for stage 7, so if that one the team that I said doesn't work, you can try that one. It does involve Awakened Brutus. The second team for stage 7 does involve Awakened Brutus, and also has Frampton in it. So if you don't have those heroes. So yeah. And this is stage 8. Okay, for stage 8, I have Mishka and Albedo in the front line, and then I have Yorn, Laika, and Astar in the back line, and I'm switching out the Winged Lion for the Grassy Orb. And stage 8 is down, and let's move on to stage 9 here. This one has the same team, except it says that you can switch out the Grassy Orb for the Winged Lion if you want, but it also has the Grassy Orb in it, so I'll just go ahead and keep this team the same. And stage 9 is down. Let's move on to stage 10 here, and we do have some dialogue from Morvis and Rain. And for stage 10, I have Alna and Albedo in the front line, and then I put Merlin, Ainz, and Joan of Arc in the back line here, along with the Winged Lion. This boss stage has 3 teams in it, so if you want to look at those 3 teams, you can go ahead and look at the guide for it. Stage 10 is down, first try for that one, all 3 stars there. That was a pretty good team. Let's move on to stage 11. And for this one, very similar team. We have Alna and Yorn in the front line with Albedo, Ainz, and Merlin. Then I have the Winged Lion as usual here. And that's another stage down there. Let's go ahead and move on to stage 12. Okay, for this one, we're having the same heroes, except I'm moving some heroes around for stage 12. Alna and Yorn are staying in the front line, and then I put Ainz, Merlin, and Albedo in this formation here with the Winged Lion. And stage 12 is down. Let's move on to stage 13. This stage has 6 teams in it, but this is going to be the team I'm using. I'm using Alna and Yorn in the front line, and then Ainz, Palmer, and Lucretia in the back line with the Winged Lion here. Okay, this is still stage 13. I'm changing up the team here with Alna, Grez in the front line, and then Merlin, Scarlet, and Scrag. I tried the first team a couple times, it didn't work, and I'm also having the Rock Lizard beast here. Okay, that second team worked, but I only got 2 stars in that one. I'm just going to continue on here with stage 14. And remember, stage 13 had 4 other teams that I did not show, so make sure you look at that guide that I will leave linked in the description of this video. Okay, for stage 14, I'll be using Alna and Yorn in the front line, and then Ainz, Palmer, and Albedo in the front line or in the back line, and with the Winged Lion as the beast here. And stage 14 is down. Let's move on to stage 15. Okay, this one is very similar to stage 14. I'm just replacing Yorn with Grizzle, and everyone else is staying the same here in the same formation. And stage 15 is down. Moving on to stage 16. This one has 5 teams in it, and the team I'll be using, it's the same team as stage 14. Yeah, it has all the same heroes in all the same formation, so I'll start with that one and see if this one works here. Okay, I'm still on stage 16. I'm switching up the team a little bit here. Alna, Grizzle in the front line, and then Ainz, Merlin, and Navanthi here in the back line, and then I am replacing the Winged Lion with the Rock Lizard again here. Okay, I'm switching up the team again for stage 16. I'm putting Arthur and Albedo in the front line. Now back line, Ainz, Merlin, and Navanthi like before, and then I still have the Rock Lizard here. Okay, that third team worked very well. And for stage 16, there are 2 other formations that I did not look at. So make sure, if those 3 teams that I showed earlier do not work, then make sure to check out those other 2 teams. Okay, for this one, I have Alna and Grez in the front line, with Ainz, Palmer, and Albedo in the back line here, and then I have the Winged Lion beast here. And stage 17 is down. Let's move on to stage 18 here. This one is very similar to stage 17. I just replaced Grizzle with Mishka, and everybody else stays the same, and the Winged Lion is still there as well. Okay, I'm still on stage 18. I'm just going to change up this formation here with Albedo and Joan of Arc in the front line, and then Ezio, Merlin, and Ainz here. I might have to switch out Ainz here because of Athalia here, but I also have the Rock Lizard as well. Okay, that new team worked very well there. And moving on to stage 19, I believe this is the final stage here. So we're already at the final stage. This has been very easy, a lot easier than the Crimson Snow. Okay, stage 19, this one has 6 stages, but this team right here, this team I used for stage 18, this one is actually not a part of the teams that stage 19 has. But yeah, it looks to be working. It looked to work very well for stage 18, so I think I'm actually going to keep this one along with the Rock Lizard. Okay, still on stage 19, I'm switching it to one of the actual teams now for this one, since it didn't seem like the one I was using before was working. Let's go with Merlin, Albedo in the front line, and then Awakened Solus, Joan of Arc, and Ezio with the Talisman Beast. Remember, there are quite a few teams for this one, so if this one doesn't work for you, if you don't have heroes like Awakened Solus, then there are 5 other teams here that could work for you. Okay, that stage worked very well for stage 19. That team worked very, very well, and we got 3 stars there. And I believe that's it for the. I believe that's it for it. Yeah, we've completed it there. So I believe that's all the stages there. Yeah, we have quite a few rewards here to get here. Got some red chests and a lot of other resources. And I still have 2 stars I need to get to be able to get all of these resources. Also getting 10 Stargazer cards, so very nice there. Just missing out on 5 time emblems. And we do have the Hunter's Rewards, which is a limited time thing. And let's go ahead and get all of these hunters rewards here. And it looks like I just have 3 more here to collect from the hunters rewards. So anyway, I hope you like this guide. I hope you find this guide very helpful. If you're this far into the video, just remember I am leaving the link to the guide that I used to finish this in the description of this video. So yeah, make sure you go ahead. I might actually even link it in a pinned comment in this video as well, just in case if you don't hear this message or you don't hear this and you look into the comments. I might even link the guide to this in a pinned comment as well. Hey, if you made it this far into the video and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to watch my newest video, check out the video that's on screen now. And thanks for watching.